You good to go, Penguin?
I think so.
Okay, so little squeak in there.
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Just a little.
Okay. And there's Bumper. Right, well, I guess we get started.
I
Okay.
don't like how you laugh.
Oh god, no.
It's I'm laughing to hide the nerves. Put it that way.
You're laughing at our downfall. He's got a dragon plant.
He's gonna die.
Dragon.
He's got a red dragon. He's got a red dragon.
No, we don't need any of that, thank you.
Chaos.
Chaos gods. All right. So where we left off. Just a moment. Have you been to 100 focus that out? Just trying to use this. Thank you, Dago. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so sorry, confused. So last week when we first started, you all met up within the tavern. There's Oni falling over the place and smashing things and being very drunk. You managed to take on a job or two, and you met up with Watchmaster Bryce. And then as you went out to investigate the forest area to the east, you encountered a group of Gnolls eating villagers. You tried to slip away, but Oni just stood up and started yapping too much.
What was it my fault?
Yeah, well, you actually said your guys stood up to walk away, and you were talking loudly. So every 6 seconds, it's, gotta be careful.
Okay, maybe it was my fault. I'm sorry, I technically did pay the price, okay?
Well, the arrow did go straight for you.
Exactly.
You managed to beat them, take the bodies and everything back to town. You took a couple of heads, a bunch of left hands.
Which actually like everywhere.
Oh yeah, forgot about the blood.
Yeah, a nice blood trail through the town. So after that, you got paid for it. You just went back to the center of the city to the inn. I did bring my notes back up. The inn, the Feed Mead Tavern. So you went back there, got food, drink, you were getting ready for the night to call it a day. And while Oni was drunk and face first and a plate of his food, you start dragging him upstairs, and then boof, the door flies open and two figures are standing in the doorway. Who would like to describe their character first? Bob or Penguin?
I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
I am a human druid.
And?
That's all I got.
If you want help, don't be afraid to ask.
Wait, what else am I describing?
What do you look like?
I think it was blonde hair. I can't remember. Hold on.
It's all right, man. Don't stress.
No, I just can't remember.
Quickly, give Bob a mirror. Give him a mirror.
What do I look like?
He's just pulling out a mirror as soon as he opens the door.
Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes, wearing a nice coat.
Okay. Average build?
Average build, yeah.
Okay.
Medium size.
So you see this gentleman start walking into the tavern with all eyes locked on the door currently because the doors flew open so suddenly. A female figure begins to walk in as well. Penguin, do you feel up to talking and describing your character?
I think I settled on like purple hair, sorcerer, with a touch of the anxiety.
It's okay, buddy. You're doing great.
You're doing great,
I
Penguin.
think that's all I got right now.
Okay.
Fine, Penguin.
No, better than I did.
Yeah, poor Terraria. I really threw him in the deep end last week.
Poor Terry. How do you pronounce your name, Penguin?
Penguin?
Yes.
Sorry?
How do you pronounce your name?
Say that again, Harley?
Sorry?
Close enough.
It works. It works.
I was like, Kusori?
And then there's Bob.
Could it be any other name?
I love that name.
Bob.
We have our
Self.
What are
Hey,
you
we
talking
had to
about?
name our child after Bob, for goodness sake. Everything's got to be
Bob. Bob is a great name for any situation.
Who says Bob's my name?
True. That is true.
True. He's got us there.
Because it says Bob on the screen.
Yeah, that's where I did read it from. I'm not gonna lie.
Who says Bob's my name? Nobody's asked.
This is true.
Well, Nimbus can't. He's fucking passed out drunk being dragged upstairs. So, you know, like, my head's been just clacking on the side of the stairs the way up. So he's quite, frankly, he's out of it. So he's not asking.
Okay. So,
Bro, just drag him upstairs and bonk him.
alright. So, to get back on track. Sorry, I'm out of whack too. So, as you all going up the staircase, you see these two human figures start walking in with eyes as locked onto them. If there was a pen to drop, you would probably hear it. So, Bob, Kasori, yeah, all eyes are literally on you right now. What do you do?
No.
Bob?
Yes.
I did just ask you something.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
I do nothing.
You just stand there with all this tavern full of people
Stand
staring.
there and stare back.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the leader and do what he did.
Okay. You start getting some of the awkward kind of looks. People just like sort of weirdly looking away. Others just staring, even more confused. They're just sipping on their
away.
meats. You look away?
No, that's good. Look away.
Oh, you say that? Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
Wait, crap, didn't have D&D up. Yep, intimidation. Six.
Okay. So, there was an elderly fellow in the back who started looking away, but the majority of the group just like kind of snickers and whatever. Goes back to the drink, and you think you didn't intimidate them too much. So, as for the rest of the group, what are you guys doing? Are you still dragging Nimbus up the stairs, or do you pay any heed to this sudden commotion?
I'm probably gonna like stop for a second and continue dragging Nimbus up.
Dragging this up.
Or was it your mic was really quiet then?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Is this any better?
Terraria was good.
Don't tell me off because I switched my mic.
It might just be in your voice and audio settings. You've got to turn that up. That's right. I could hear you. It's just really quiet. See? Fine tuning.
Yeah.
It happens.
Better?
About the same.
My battery's gone flat in my other headset, and I'm using the wired ones at the moment, so...
Okay. Well, for the time being, I'll turn you up max volume on my end for Discord, and that should make a difference. At least on my end. Okay, so You all start dragging Nimbus off. Yeah, do you take him to a room, or you gonna leave him in a hallway? You gonna tuck him into bed?
Well,
I think
who was he sharing with?
me. I think it was sleeping with me. So I'll just like
Yeah.
put him on top of the bed. Like, don't tuck him just on top of the bed.
Okay, so Nimbus, you feel like you're floating, almost like in a dream, and then suddenly you're very warm and comfortable, off to a happy night's sleep. So, what would you guys like to do for the rest of the evening? Would you like to, retire for the night? Do you just want to go have another drink or feed? You have leveled up. I'll just remind you, you have leveled up, but you have not had a long rest yet.
I think we had already eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Well, now
Yeah, we
that
did
we've put this drunken ass to bed, what do you guys want to do? Do you want another drink?
I'm good.
Well, it is on Nemesis tab, so another drink would be good.
Sounds good to me. Who's in with us?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just drink a few for me. I'm not drinking more.
Party?
I guess it's just us.
So, Darren, are you staying upstairs?
No, I'm going. I'm going with them. I'm just not drinking.
All right, okay. So, you'll make your way back down. Sorry, I had to look away from the mic for a sec. So, if you want to get another drink, that would be 2 silver each.
Shout.
Okay, so
Might as well do something.
okay.
So, what? That's 5 of us, so 10 silver.
1, 2, 3. That's only 4 years.
Remember, I'm not drinking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
It's gonna be like
Six
3 of us,
silver.
I think.
3. 6 or 8. There's 4.
But only 3 of you are drinking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn it. Bear with me a second here. Technical difficulties. Well, I fixed this. There. I don't know why that wasn't working.
There we
Hold
go.
on.
On one page.
So, all right.
Oh
fixed.
no, he's hot.
All right. Sorry, I knew. I'm sorry out of whack today. So you're make your way to the bar. You pick up a few extra drinks. Costs you about 6 silver. Kasori and Bob, are you still just standing there in the middle of the room? What are you doing?
I'm gonna find an open table. I'm gonna go sit down.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna find a more secluded table away from people.
So you're both going to separate tables?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow her.
Okay.
What are you, a stalker?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I mean, he
Right to the point.
Perfect.
Okay, so Kasori, you have no problem with Bob walking with you?
Not really, no.
Okay, so you both go to the back of the room, a nice secluded kind of table. It is later in the evening, so there's only a handful of people in. So what would you like to do now that you're at a nice secluded table? You do see a rather interesting group of people at the bar currently.
Mm-hmm.
You see a type of bird person with wings. You see is it brass or bronze?
Bronze, I think.
Bronze, yeah. A bronze dragonborn. Strange enough, a fairy and a tabaxi all drinking at the bar. Amongst the just regular group of humans in this tavern. It's a very odd sight.
Those don't look like people that want to be bothered. I'm gonna take a nap at the table.
I think it's time for Nimbus to make a grand reappearance.
God.
You can if
No,
you want.
seriously.
May I? May I?
If you want to try and rouse yourself from your slumber, I'd say.
Yes.
Well, you were passed out drunk. Roll a Constitution check.
Constitution.
Just to see if you can somehow wake yourself up from your drunken stupor.
14.
You hear some grumbles, but you're not sure if it's voices downstairs or if you're just dreaming.
Okay.
It's a high DC to wake yourself up for being drunk.
Damn it.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Best. Is it just me, or does that look like another Nimbus over there, asleep on the damn table?
Yeah, but this one's not drunk yet.
This word.
oh,
Yeah.
good buddy, how are you? Thank you for the 27 months.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I do want to go and interact.
Oh, follow back.
I'll follow ya.
Okay,
Not follow too.
I guess it's follow the leader tonight.
Yep.
okay, so
Oh, really? I'm upstairs asleep.
you get up, you gather all your drinks, you start making your way over to this secluded table with these two people. What would you like to do?
Hello, pretties. How are you this fine evening?
Hello. How you doing? My name is Alf, and this is my bodyguard. I don't know her name.
You don't know your own
Don't believe your
bodyguard's name.
Why would I know my
I
bodyguard's
don't
name?
believe you for once.
Well, maybe because she's meant to be protecting you?
Yeah, protecting me,
Generally-
not knowing her name.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Okay.
It could be just a contract thing.
Something
I
don't
am
seem right
fast.
here.
Do what?
I am Bass.
Oh, fast. Hello. Would you happen to have any fleas, fast?
No, but I could give you a sharp, pointy object.
Nah, I don't think I need that.
Then I'd be quiet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
You see his head just go into the table.
Miss
I
Tia-
pointedly look at, is it Kosori? And I look at her and I'm like, is he always like this?
I'm gonna just shrug.
So the
So,
question on well,
as you're all standing there, awkwardly trying to converse, you get the sense that maybe everyone should just call it a night.
Yeah, I think it's been a long day. I'm ready for bed.
oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
shall we?
All right.
I think we shall.
You'll make your way upstairs to your separate rooms to sleep for the night. Kosori, where are you staying? You're currently at a table in a corner with a blonde guy passed out next to you. You can rent a room or find a nice spot to curl up for a few hours.
What do I want to do?
What was that?
Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
I think I want to challenge the sleeping guy to rock, paper, scissors to pay for a room, but for the whole bodyguard stunt.
All right, so you try to rouse him awake. Bob, do you wake up?
I don't know. Do I wake up?
Well, it depends. Are you actually asleep, or did you just bury your head
I'm
in the
asleep.
table? Okay,
I am
so
asleep.
he's happily snoring away. Trying to think. What do you do to try and rouse him?
Well, can I go up and get a cup of water from the bar?
Sure.
Oh, the good old Nimbus awake technique.
I was just thinking that.
The barkeep looks at you, and as he hands you this small pail of water, he says, "Yeah, there's been a lot of people doing this lately."
I don't think he knows quite what's up yet.
And so, do you pour the cup of water all over his head?
Nope, I want to put his foot in it.
Oh.
His foot.
Yep.
Okay, so you,
Oh, the wet dream style.
okay, so
I'm gonna walk away.
you gingerly lift up his foot, slip off the boot, and put his foot into the water, and just cleverly they just walk away.
So I guess I'm gonna rent a room for the night.
Yeah, to rent a room is, I think my memory is correct, 3 silver.
How do
I believe so.
He was for us.
I'd have to double check that. Wait a sec.
Yeah, it was 3 silver.
Yep.
how do I convert? I'll convert it. So yeah, I'll do that.
You get your room for the night. To fix that in the app, Penguin, minus 1 gold, and then add 10 silver, and then you can deduct from there. If there's another way to do it, I have no idea. Okay, so you all make your way to your respective rooms, bed down for the night, and you all take a long rest, which you can mark off in your sheets.
Yay.
So, you know all that thing? Yay, sleep.
Not like.
I mean, Nimbus has been asleep all afternoon at this stage.
That's true. Night, good rest.
All right, so
How
you're
many silver did you say?
3.
After the -1 gold?
10.
Yeah, 10 silver is 1 gold,
Oh, okay.
and you're talking away from your mic a bit, Penguin.
Oh yeah, I'm having to lean up to get this keyboard.
That's all right.
How do I do the long rest on the app?
Do you see a campfire symbol?
Oh, yep.
There should be like a moon one that says long rest next to it. You
Yep.
click on that and then confirm it. So
If you've lost any HP, there should be a box there to touch to use a spend hit dice to get things back. So yeah, you'll find yourselves asleep. Yeah. Oh, that's Bobby.
Hey.
Sorry, that just distracted the hell out of me. You're looking at a good night's rest. Nimbus especially, he's had a long rest. Very long rest. You'll eventually get up and make your way downstairs to continue your next day. So what would you all like to do? You do see over in the corner that Bob fella is still headfirst in the table.
Dax, as I'm coming downstairs, I want to trip again. Just miss the step. Like, you know how you're walking down the steps and you just didn't count it right and you missed the step. Just remember, I've never been up the steps. So quite frankly, misjudged them. I want to fall. This is number 6. I want to fall.
Okay, so you down the steps. Everyone's you get the side view from 1 or 2 people, and the bartender slightly get irritated looking at you like, can't you walk straight? But yeah, that stink eye kind of look, but doesn't say anything.
Whew. Stop looking at me, all right? I know. And I'll walk over to a table. I'm just gonna pull the chair out and but I'm gonna do like that cool move where I'm gonna spin it round, where like the backrest is now against the table and sit down on it. Then, like so, I'm like now at the table, but I'm leaning up against the back of it.
Fair enough. You spin and sit, and no one really pays any mind.
Damn it.
So, what would you all like to
I'll go sit down with him.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Nimbus.
What happened? Oh, hey. What happened
You
last
drunk
night?
way too much.
Damn it! I always do that.
Passed out again.
Oh, someone's gonna have
If
to
you
tell me
can
not to drink.
say, if you can say one drink is too much, I told you, boy, you cannot hold your damn liquor.
Look, after what we
Well,
went
only
through,
one
look, after what, stop picking on me. It was like after what we went through, I think it was necessary. Okay, that was traumatic. All right, didn't want it.
I still miss you. Calm down.
Look, our breed, we don't drink very much. Just saying. Other than like water, we don't handle alcohol. That's why we usually fun at parties. Ha ha ha. Does like pointing gun fingers. Nobody gets it. Okay.
It's you.
Who's the? Can anybody tell me who the dark, broody looking dude with surprisingly his foot in a cup? Who is he? Oh, what happened? Thought I was.
Oh,
really
that
drunk.
guy. He came in after you passed out.
Oh. Huh. Why does he have a foot in his cup? Is this like a new
I don't know.
sensation? Was he cleaning his feet? What happened?
Kasori, do you come downstairs around the same time that they were all conversing?
I guess so.
Okay, so you hear this conversation going on, and you hear the question being raised about the pail of water. Do you wish to speak to them, or?
Oh no, I'm just gonna let it keep going.
Okay.
Should we wake him? Because I don't think that looks very comfortable.
Probably isn't.
I'm just
But
leaving.
I'm not going to touch it because
I mean, fair. Nimbus is gonna make the mistake to try and lean back like he was leaning back in his chair, and the chair's gonna fall on him.
probably.
You're just gonna hear shit, and then
Okay,
I'm just
so
gonna look at him and sigh.
Well,
How are you such a klutzy person?
I don't know. These things slip my mind. Can someone get this chair off me, please? I'm too lazy to do this.
Sure, you're
Leave
not
him.
still drunk.
I'm not. I am perfectly fine. Just it's too early in the morning, man. Can somebody get this chair, please?
Bob,
Well, don't look at me. The chair's bigger than I am.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to pick it up. Jesus, you'd strain your back.
Ah, thanks. I remember
Not
that.
a chance.
So, Bob, as you slowly begin to rouse after a
sound like
oddly
you pissed his
restful
pants.
sleep, you do get this odd sensation of your foot submerged in water.
Yes.
The question is, did it do anything to you during the night, or are you fine?
I don't know. Did it do anything?
Make a perception check.
23.
Woof!
That's a good first roll.
Yeah. As you look down, apart from your foot being wet, thankfully there is no stains or markings. So whatever this trick was did not seem to work.
What? Why is my foot in water?
Look who's finally awake!
Oh,
And you just hear from shouting from the ground.
hello.
What up, Nimbus?
Hey, oh, wait, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna push the chair off me. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna shoot straight up.
To try to trick you or something.
I'm like straight up in the air. I want to like stand up like straight like a soldier, and I'm gonna walk over and throw my hand out to handshake this fella and go, "Pleasure to meet you. Good looking. What are you doing here?"
Pleasure to meet you. I am Alf Good Looking.
Oh, flattery. I like this guy already. Can we keep him?
We keep you.
Fair enough.
He's not a pet.
Damn it.
Do we really have to put up with another one that's going to be like you?
Hey, I feel like I'm going to get along with this guy really well. Surely we can keep him.
You
Please. I'm
really
gonna,
need
yeah.
to love
That's
them.
what we're saying. Like,
Yeah, what is your
suppose
problem with
so
this
can't
fine
go
fellow?
You guys are all mean to me. I need someone who likes me.
well, this is a true
I never
point.
said I didn't like you. I just said I was going to eat you.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Yeah, what is y'all's problem with this fine fellow?
This guy's
a
great with
drunken
words. I
ass.
love him. Oh,
Well, I don't
Give
have
it
a
10
problem.
minutes. You'll find out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
lean over to him. I'm gonna
It's not drunk.
lean over to him. Why was your foot in water?
I don't know.
So you didn't put it there.
No, I didn't.
How the hell did you get your foot in a cup?
I have no idea,
is-
sir. I've been asleep.
My guess is that lady put it there before.
Which lady? Huh? What?
Oh,
Where?
that's right. That's right. You were passed out. They
Thanks
came-
for
Someone
reminding
that's
me.
behind us.
There was a lady that came in with him.
Oh,
Which
you mean
one?
my bodyguard?
I'm gonna do the reckless thing. I'm gonna jump on the table. I'm gonna make like the looking thing with my hand, and I'm just gonna look around. Wait, I see her. Who am I looking for?
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
I am going to eat him at some point.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
I couldn't even see 2 feet in front of me at this stage. Jesus.
So that's a 1. So you stand up on the table, you start scanning around the room, and what you haven't told anyone is you are still pretty well drunk, so everything is still spinning with your eyes, so you don't see a thing.
Oh, please don't tell me I fall off the table again.
Roll a dexterity check.
Oh shit.
Please fall.
Oh god, here we go. Ha! I got 21.
Yeah, thankfully you manage to get back down with no issues.
Oh yes.
But yeah, you still feel like your head and your eyes are still spinning.
Can someone point her out, please? I can't see 2 feet in front of me.
Told you were still drunk. You drink it.
I
now.
am not. Just let me be.
Prove
I'll
it.
look around for her and point her out.
I'm gonna prove it. Okay, I'm gonna like walk 2 feet in front of me, and I'm gonna fall over again. Like I'm gonna do like that line
point-
test thing and just trip over my own feet.
Okay, so you do that again. And then you hear suddenly across the room, what is that idiot doing? You get the sense that came from towards the bar area.
Hey, mind your business.
Flipping over
I'm an idiot.
again.
Hey, no one can make fun of this idiot other than us. Get your own idiot to make fun of.
Oh, thanks. Wait.
Oh, yes, he is our idiot.
Well, tell that idiot to either sit down or get out.
Ah, shut your face.
Oh.
Oof.
So
All right. I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna jump up real quick. Everybody, settle down. I'm fine. All right. Let's just take a seat. Take a seat. But where is that girl that was passed in? Because now there's someone new that doesn't know my name. That is uncalled for. Everybody must know Nimbus. All right. Who is it?
Oh, okay, Nimbus. You never even told me your
Hold up,
name.
Nimbus.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. As I spin back around, I'm Nimbus. Everybody will know my name eventually. I'll be the most famous person in this tab, and I guarantee you. Who did you come in with?
My bodyguard. I don't know her name.
Right.
Yeah.
Apart from the part where you don't know her name, which is kind of odd, what does she look like? As I'm gonna do another spin, look around the room, and still not see anything in front of me.
Do I see her in the room?
sorry, I'll stop you. What'd you say?
I said, do I see my bodyguard in the room?
Yeah, she's about 10 feet away watching this whole thing happening.
Oh, right there. There she is.
Nobody I say a perception check, but you know exactly who to look for.
I'm gonna do like that whole cartoon dashing, the beep, and as I'm darting over, like I'm just gonna like left hand slaps the table, and I'm gonna put my hand out straight in front of you. Nice to meet you. I'm Nimbus. As I'm like with a huge grin on my face.
So, sorry, this Air Genasi with really spiky white hair just flies up into your face with his hand out smiling. What do you do?
Huh. I'm gonna take 2 steps back.
Damn it. We got a nervous one, guys. I'm just gonna trot away. I'm gonna sit back down at the table. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Well,
Well, yeah,
you
you're
know,
being
around you.
careful.
One at a time to pick on me, please! Alright, no,
I'm going to pat him on the back.
somebody else go talk to her. Clearly I can't. I'm just gonna put my head in my hand.
Have you seen me?
Hello again.
I'm not exactly a looker these days.
I mean, true. You stay with me. Even then, I'm scared to look at you.
No, thanks.
What? Look at you! You look like you could bite my own head off. And I'm not talking about
No,
busting because she
careful.
probably could.
You'll bite your head off.
I
I know.
will.
Oh. What is with you wanting to kill me?
I would never want to
You're
kill you, my
annoyed?
good friend.
I'm gonna go sit with him now. You guys are mean. I'm gonna go walk over to Bob's table and I'm just gonna sit down there. Just plunk myself down. Finally, someone who actually appreciates, good looks and talent.
The talent of falling on your ass every 5 minutes?
Listen here, you. Not everybody can have 9 lives like a cat.
You said I
Yeah,
had
you're
9.
going to be lucky to have 1 life if you keep it up.
Trust me, I almost lost it with that arrow. I'm still
You are
hurt.
very graceful.
Yeah.
What is this? This is another pick on Nimbus Day. What is going on with you people?
Fun. Why not do something that's fun? You just make it so easy for us. Plus, you're
It's a good reaction.
Fine. Well, my new friend over here, bet he knows about good skill. I'm gonna look at and I'm gonna look
And
at him
good
with my
looks.
shirts. Oh, see, I like him already. You know what?
You realize he's just flattering you, and he's not meaning to tell him what he's saying.
He's got the same cocky nature. Come on, we're like 2 peas in a pod over here. Surely, are you my brother? Are you my long-lost brother? Please.
Maybe.
Oh,
Perhaps.
yeah.
Yes, I am your long-lost brother.
You're pulling my leg.
No, God, he's an idiot.
I'm gonna.
Nimbus,
walk over to the-
if you want,
Yes.
you can make an insight check to see if you believe him.
Oh shit! Oh god. Okay, I got it 17.
You want
Okay.
me to roll persuasion or performance?
Or
He's an idiot.
deception, your choice.
Where's deception?
Holy shit.
19.
Oh well. I believe him.
So Nimbus, as you scan more and more of his face, you see the similarities and the way the hair parts, and you think he actually could be my brother.
Did you hear that, guys?
You don't remember your
Look at
parents
him.
ever telling you, but he looks like it.
Oh, no, Dax. My parents never told me I was left on a fucking library doorstep. What do you mean? Like, I didn't parents to tell me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
can't you
I-
see the resemblance, brother?
That was from last game. Yes, I can see this
God,
resemblance now.
that's
Surely
worse.
you guys can see the resemblance. And I'm gonna pull him really close. We're gonna be face to face, almost side by side, waiting for the other's approval.
Sure, I guess.
Thank you. He said it. He said it for the group. He said it for the group. I believe him. Thank you, Kuro. Your hands go out to you, buddy.
Kuro,
He's an idiot.
make a perception check.
Fun. Let's go through. $19.
Yeah, looking at them both almost face to face, there's a million miles with a difference, but yeah.
Yeah, but
I was just saying it to make Nimbus happy. Just
aww.
Okay, make a deception check.
Oh shit! Oh no!
I'm not good at that. Come on. 19, huh?
No, you deceived me too. Damn, I really am just an idiot.
That's 3 19s in a row.
Oh,
I'm really just an idiot.
Well, he sort of needs to make up for last week, considering every number he rolled was like,
A
what,
miss.
under 10?
14. Yeah.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah, really low ones.
I love this. I love this chat, but I'm gonna quickly go check the job list because I'm pretty sure we left 2 jobs on the board. Does anybody remember the 2 jobs that we left?
Nope.
The
But we
guard,
still need to hit the market.
Oh yeah, sure.
Uh,
We do
so-
need that, don't we? Wait, what did we need
There
the
was this-
market?
What was
Are
it?
you really that stupid?
I don't remember much of last night. Okay, the other thing I remember is getting shot with an arrow. Like, yeah, there are things there that I want to kind of forget. All right, so somebody tell me: are we hitting up the market, or are we going to another quest? Like, what are we doing?
oh,
There's nothing saying we can't do both.
Well, that's true too. I'm gonna walk over to the quest board. Dax, please remind me what quests are still on the board.
Okay, there's currently 2 quests still sitting on the board.
Mm-hmm.
There is one that's to the west of the town. There's been strange noises and dark figures in the local graveyard. Which that is not on the map if you look, by the way. Just
Yeah,
so you
we
know.
did. I did see that. Yeah.
And the other one was there's a guard has gone missing near the jail, and the lawmaster is requesting any local assistance in trying to find the body or find the person in general and any information about what's happening.
I'm gonna.
I grabbed the one with the guard post and saying we're doing this one next.
All right, I clearly
Right,
I don't
for
get
me.
a vote. I'm kind of glad. I don't like dead things, so can we stick away from the graveyard for just a moment? I'm happy to go on the search quest though.
No, brother. You want to go to the
but I wanted
graveyard?
the third one.
No, I'm not touching a graveyard.
Come
Right?
on, brother.
No, bones give me the heebie-jeebies. All right. Ugh. Disgusting. I'm gonna walk over. And I'm gonna walk over. And I'm gonna grab the paper out of Neuron's hand. I'm gonna slap it right down in front of Bust. We'll do it when we get back.
You're just chicken.
Shut up. As I walk
Make me.
back. I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna swing the door to the tavern open too, and I'm gonna stand there like with my hands on my hips like a superhero, looking outside, not even looking inside, just looking outside, trying to like bring whatever masculinity he has to the surface before he decides to go and shit himself.
Okay, roll a deception check.
Okay. Oh God.
I was actually joking, but
Fuck. Well, I got a 9 anyway.
just trying to deceive everyone with your heroic looks.
It clearly didn't work. I got 9.
Yeah, I was joking anyway.
Oh, okay.
So as you all begin to gear up and start making your way out the door, Kasori, what are you doing?
Just watching it all.
Well, as you can see, everyone's packing up and ready. They're about to leave, including the strange fellow who called you his bodyguard.
I'm gonna point her out. My bodyguard. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna quickly just turn around and go, damn, he's got guts. I like that. I'm gonna keep looking outside now.
Why don't you just ask the poor girl her name?
Wait, what? Why would I ask her name?
Because that would be polite.
God, you're both idiots.
No. She's my bodyguard. That's her name.
Oh, I mean, from what I hear, that's pretty accurate. I haven't heard her name either.
Nor have I.
I mean,
And what would your name be, dear?
Bodyguard.
Hey,
what's up,
see,
Mom?
she
That's
said
a
it.
blatant lie.
She said it. She said it.
Shut up, Nimbus. Next time I'm fighting you.
I don't want rabies.
Okay, so after that, all that little kerfuffling, you manage to start making your way outside of the tavern. So you wish to start taking on that the missing guard quest.
Can we? Can I? I'm going to turn to the great. Can I request that we make it to the market first? There might be stuff we want to pick up, considering everybody wanted to go.
I didn't say we didn't have.
Technically, you're the only one that didn't want to go.
Oh, true. Well, I mean, yes, we're all going to the market then. You know.
Okay.
You want to get something useful? Like maybe.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I was so confused, Dax. I got hit with an ad on your stream, and it was like somebody walking. I'm like, is this what Dax has been planning?
That's
Mine's Taco Bell.
the plan unfolds.
What is
I
this
am
ad?
glad I have subbed.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
I have to sub back tomorrow. I will in a minute. There we go. All right, we're fine now.
Okay, so you'll want to go to the markets first?
Yes, please.
Okay, roll a investigation check.
Everybody?
I'll say Niran and Nimbus.
Okay. I got 16.
Very good.
Ooh, 17.
17.
Ooh, damn, these guys getting some high rolls in. So pretty quickly, he's asking a few people nearby. You start making your way through one of the main roads, asking some of the villagers. They point you towards a local barn, which is like the main place for people to sell and procure items. The barn itself is called the Broad Barn, with a big sign up on top of it. As you approach, you look in there. You do see an elderly man behind a simple counter with all sorts of around him, all sorts of tools and supplies. You see cleaning supplies. You see heavy pieces of cloth, multiple buckets, big cask drums, piles and piles of ropes. You do get the smell of incense in the air. So this generally, it seems like a bit of like a general kind of store just in a barn. So what would you like to do?
Someone's going to take the lead for a second. I'm just going to fix himself up. All right. I'm gonna quickly jump up and say, I found it. What are we looking for again?
I don't think we're looking for anything. We're just having like around.
So in other words, we came here without a plan. That's what I'm hearing.
That's kind of what going to a market entails.
But no. Why do we always go somewhere and never have an idea of what we're trying to get? All right. I want to look around if for like either somebody who's selling maybe like maybe weapons or anything like that. Can I make that kind of?
I'd say with the investigation that you sort of already did.
Oh, okay.
This is a very small kind of town, so anything of like interest or like real need is through the Broad Barn.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk into the Broad Barn.
Okay.
Before I walk in, I'm gonna say "coming in," and I'm gonna walk on into the barn. I'm gonna look around. Can I make a perception check to see if I can if I see the seller straight away? Because if not, I'm just gonna
it's pretty obvious to see. As soon as you walk straight in, you do see a bit of a counter there. There's an elderly man who's quite skinny and just is sitting there, just drinking slowly out of a teacup.
When I enter, I'm gonna go, hey-o, and then I'm gonna see him and go, oh, sorry, hey-o, like whisper it. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put my hands onto the counter and go, my good fellow, what would you be selling today?
Well, what do you say?
Oh shit! Can someone else talk to this geezer? I can't fucking get through to him. I'm gonna walk away.
Geezer? Who?
So, he fucking you. Though.
Me? What
And
about
what
that?
would you be selling?
What was that?
And what would you be selling in a
Telling?
higher tone?
We sell lots of things. What are you after?
Fleas.
This guy's an idiot.
Fleas?
Weapons? Armor?
Oh, well, we don't have much in the
Know
way
about
of
them.
weapons.
Oh, well,
I can't do that voice anymore. That was hurting me. I wanted to try it out without the teeth, but it's misery. So, yeah, we don't sell much in the way of weapons and armors, but some general supplies, maybe. Depends what you're after.
Guys, this
are-
is useless. I'm gonna walk outside.
Would you
Are
perhaps have
fleas-
bandages?
I'll just wave him off.
We don't normally sell fleas, but there's a dog outside. He's probably got some if you want to go scratch him.
Do you have a bottle or a container or something I could put fleas in?
Yeah, it'd be 3 copper. For
Three
a
copper?
Little, yeah, for a little glass container.
Is it a sealed
You
glass
put
container?
fleas on me and I'm
Yes.
eating you too.
Okay, I will buy that.
I'm gonna look in through the window because like now I've like been interested to see what he's buying. So I overheard like the flea part, and I'm just gonna look in and it's like, what do you need fleas for?
Who, me?
Yeah, you said fleas. What do you need that for?
Don't worry about it, brother.
You put them on me and you're not going to live the next
He
day.
made a good
Oh,
argument.
I would-
Don't worry about it.
I would never do that.
That's a blatant lie.
No, it's not. I'm not lying. I would never do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe him.
Because
So-
you're an idiot.
Can we just stop with the name calling, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Nimbus here. You know, the
I
name
feel
calling
it.
is a bit too much.
My feelings, man, it hurts.
So, Bob, was there anything else you wanted to buy, or you just wanted to go get some
Nope.
fleas?
I'm gonna go check that dog for fleas.
Okay, so you make your way over to this old raggedy type, almost like Labrador type dog, just sitting there, kind of old. Make an animal handling check.
5.
Okay, so you managed to get 3 or 4 fleas, but it's a little tricky. The fur is quite thick.
Okay.
But you
I'll
managed
put
to
'em
get you managed to get a couple.
Okay. I'm gonna put them in the glass container.
Okay. So what the rest do you want to do?
So I'm gonna make my way to the watchtower again to talk to the watcher dude, whatever his name was. I can't remember his name still.
Watchmaster Bryce.
No, Watchmaster Bryce. Yeah, can we make our way to the Watchmaster real quick, please?
Yeah, there's not much here, so might as well go.
Finally,
Okay.
they're following me. I'm gonna like skip my way.
Okay, you start making your way through the streets back the way you came to the just nearby the tavern is where the Magister's building is. You go inside. I can't remember if it's Magister or Watchmaster's building. Sorry, my head's swimming. You make your way in eventually, and Bryce, you can see him sitting there at his table again. He does seem quite engrossed and busy, but he does see you approach Nimbus.
Brycey!
Oh God! Oh.
Hey,
Well-
best buddy. I'm gonna like sit on his like desk now. Like I'm gonna like turn around and sit on his desk. We have some questions for you.
Yeah, and if you don't get off my desk, you'll be answering those questions in a cell.
Sorry. I'm gonna like slide off the desk. But I'm gonna turn around and like slip my hands on it. So, we've just picked up this quest about a missing guard near, well, the cell I was about to go into. Do you mind elaborating, please?
Well, there is to the edge of this town. There is a small jail where we keep common criminals and such until we pass them along the line. But unfortunately, one of the guards the other night has just gone missing. The prisoner is still in the jail at the moment, but the man himself cannot be found.
May I ask
Given the
another
recent attacks, we are quite concerned.
Right. May I ask another question, Sir Bricey?
Yes.
These criminals that you contain, are they just petty thieves, or have you had recently some unsavory individuals?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, damn, okay. 24.
Oof.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Silver tongue, baby. Silver tongue.
You guys' conversations are rolling great. Anything else? Good God.
Shit. That's not good.
So he looks you up and down. There is an air of annoyance coming from him, but he does lean in closer to you. There has been talk around the town of darker figures wandering around. We're not sure. The man in the jail right now, we don't know if he's connected or not. He arrived a few nights ago. Apparently stole a few things, but is yet to be completely confirmed. But we are holding him there for questioning till it can be proven otherwise. But we're not sure.
Thank you very much, Bricey. That's all I needed to hear. I'm gonna
And it's
quickly...
Bryce.
You know what? No, with the amount of like generous stuff that you've given us, it's Bricey. I'm gonna like quickly walk out of the door before he like has anything else to say.
I'm gonna go say sorry to him again.
That's appreciated. That's quite an odd one you have with you.
You wouldn't believe it.
He's not
Yeah,
odd. He's my brother.
Ass.
And we happen to pick up another odd one, it
Character.
seems.
I'd
Yeah.
say a couple odd ones.
So I take it that the rest of the group obviously had that conversation too, right?
Well, I assume you're all there, unless there was something somewhere else you wish to be.
Nope.
Okay.
Not that I
obviously-
can think of.
So I'm going to turn to the group and see, and I'm just going to say, now, doesn't this sound suspicious after that? Because did they hear? Wait, did they? Because he leaned quite closer to me. Did they? The rest of the group hear what he had to say to me?
I would assume you would all be in the room, so I'd say based on basics. Yeah, I'd say all you pretty much would have heard him.
Okay.
He wasn't trying to be like super secret, but he wasn't trying to speak too loud so someone outside the room would hear.
So I'm going to quickly kind of gather the group around, but I'm going to do it in a very obnoxious way. So I'm going to literally grab them and huddle them into like a really big circle. Look, I know you guys don't want to be doing this, but I do have to say something. Did anybody else have that strange feeling about the shadows thing, that like something had to be off when it comes to like the shadow figures? Like anybody else get creeps?
No, not at all.
Get the creeps around you.
Just
Not really. That's pretty
for
common.
a second. Well, listen, right? If the guard has gone missing, yet there have been multiple figures running around town, and apparently one of them is connected. So from what Bryce understood, is that one might be connected to the said group. Should we go check out the jail for maybe some?
How you doing, Knight?
Look, brother, you're thinking
Yes,
too
good
hard
to see
again.
you.
I agree.
Damn it!
No,
No,
damn
would
it,
be
he's
the
actually
obvious.
making sense. We'll go to the jail. We should go to the jail.
It's
We-
true when it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, see, there's a method to my madness, right? Right?
Sometimes.
Don't know about that, but you're definitely mad.
Rarely.
Okay, well, anybody know where the jail is? Oh shit, I forgot to ask Bryce that.
Make a history check.
Okay,
If someone wants to help, I'd say I'll give you advantage.
I got 20.
Doesn't look
Yeah.
like he needs help.
Yeah, you do recall the day prior when you were heading towards the forested area. In the distance, you did see something of what could be the jail.
But I think his hangover's ending.
Right. All right. Okay, so we know we know a general idea where the jail is. So shall we make our way there?
Sounds like a good
Really?
plan.
Maybe.
Wait, someone lead the way because I'm just gonna follow through. I'm done leading you guys today. You guys clearly hate my fucking head. Hug my own like glaive. I'm just gonna like hold my weapon, just walk along.
Okay, so
Oh, don't be like that, Nimbus.
Shut up! Let's just find the jail. Hey, you hear me sniffling? Just
okay, so
Oh, come on.
I could throw you in there and lock you in there.
why? Why is it hate Nimbus Day? Just kicks the ground.
It's not
Kickstarts.
hate Nimbus Day. Well, at least I don't hate you.
Can we find the jail, please? I'm sick of fake crying. Wipe like the fake crocodile tears away from my face.
all right. So as you all begin to start making your way along the southeastern road, you do start coming around the outskirts of the village. You do see in the distance. You see, sorry, I got turned around then. As you come out of the southeastern side of the road, you start going a bit more north towards to where you believe you saw the jail building. You can see off way in the distance where you originally started going towards the forest the day prior. So you think you're in the right area. As you begin approaching, you do see... Actually, who wants to roll a perception check?
I will. I've got a +5.
Okay.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say my perception is -1, so fun.
All right. Aethra, roll a perception.
Same for
I got 20.
Ooh,
Not
okay.
natural. 15 +5.
Oh, dirty.
So as you begin to approach, you do see this. You see a relatively, I wouldn't say small, but almost like a small house size stone building with a thatchwork rooftop. You do see one guard standing there. This building is about 100 feet, sorry, from the outer edge of the village. So it's a little bit separated, but it is strikingly close to the forest area as well. So right on the edge of the forest, you have the building, about 100 feet away, then you have the village, if that helps. So what you do see is a guard there, right, standing right next to where the doorway would be, which you see as a closer look, a metal gate. So perhaps this may be a new guard. We don't know.
Hey Dax, can I request something?
Sure.
I'm gonna request to quickly just split from the group. I want to make a stealth check. I want to kind of like go around the long way. I want to go from behind.
So you want
Can I
to
do
like,
that?
yeah.
Kind of
So
stealth it away up.
you want to go a bit more south, like disappear into the forest.
Yeah, just disappear into like just like the front line of the forest, not too deep, but like just out of like the guard's kind of sight in a way.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
19.
Okay. You think you pretty successfully disappeared into the forest? Were you trying to do this outside the view of your party?
No. So the party can still see me, but they just like they
Yeah,
I don't know
just
what's going
confirm
on.
you weren't trying to be sneaky from them too.
No, 100% not. Like I just for some reason they just see me legging it, like just straight into the kind of like the forest line. They can still see me, but obviously the guard cannot.
Okay.
That's all I want to say. Like I just hopefully, and I hope the God the party just hopes like they don't say anything. That's all my hopes. Like I have faith in them, so I book it into the tree line.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
walk
he's
up
gone.
to the guard and
Is that too distracting?
Yeah.
No.
No, I like that. That's good.
Okay. I still got to fine tune the volume levels. Sorry. So yeah, as you're all standing there, you can see the jail, you see the guard, you see Nimbus disappears suddenly into the forest, but you can see him, but he's definitely keeping an eye on the guard at the moment. What do you wish to do?
I suppose one of us should probably go speak to this chap, shouldn't we?
yeah, probably
Which
should.
one of us has a better silver tongue?
Yes, well,
It was It was the little guy, but he seems to have disappeared on us.
Yes.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's
But
around.
he is a
Well,
drunken ass. Like, who knows what the guy's doing?
You guys are too
He's
hard.
keeping watch for now.
You know, in an endearing way. Hey, I wouldn't
Mm.
pick on him if I didn't like him. Well, I don't think so anyway.
That's fairly true.
Sorry, don't mind me. I was just fixing audio levels.
Shall we wait to see what he is planning, or shall we just go and speak to the guard ourselves?
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm
let's go.
sure
Let's
that
go see what the guard
Yeah.
has to say.
Whatever he's doing, it'll probably won't need us anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So you start making your way along. You're a pretty obvious group because most of you are trying to hide yourselves, apart from Nimbus. He does see you in the distance, and he draws his spear into more of a defensive stance. Yells out to all of you, "Halt! What's your business here?"
Guard, I just have some information for you.
What is it?
There is a creepy guy over there in the forest skulking around.
Okay.
Mm.
He starts looking in a direction, like trying to keep one eye on you, lot, but look over there. He doesn't really see anything. Why would there be someone hiding in the forest there?
I don't know. That's why I'm coming to you. You're a guard, sir.
All right. So you would like me to go and look?
Well, I mean, you do what you need to do with the information, sir. There's just a creepy guy skulking in the woods over there.
Well, I can't exactly leave my post here. We're already, one of our guards has gone missing. Unless do you want to try and watch him? But
I don't know. He kind
Sean.
of scares me.
You certainly could try.
but
He looks like an idiot. He looks harmless.
tell you what, roll a persuasion check, Bob.
Seven.
Okay, that helps me. So the guard looks at you, looks down the forest area. He still can't really see anything. He's like, "I'm sorry, but I cannot abandon my post here. If you head back into the village, I'm sure you can find another guard to help you."
Right.
Look.
Can Nimbus make a quick move right now?
We
Nimbus wants to throw a stone at like the wall of the building,
Okay.
trying to get the guard's attention. But like obviously not to be seen, so like the stealth, like kind of like just a rock throw, just to make some noise.
Okay. I'd say roll a dexterity check. It's a dex
16.
save.
Oh shit, sorry. The dexterity. Here we go. Damn it! I could have gone with a 16. By 4. 7.
Yeah, you try, but unfortunately the rock just doesn't go very far and just hits the edge of a bush and just didn't get as far as you wanted it to. Niran, what were you saying?
We're here to help investigate the missing guard.
Well,
Well,
why didn't you just say that walking up?
Well, we thought. Oh, never mind.
No, you're right, man. Keep
Can we
going.
go in?
No, I can't allow you into the cell, but if you wish to speak to the prisoner, I'll allow it.
Did he actually witness the
Yeah,
guard
he did.
disappearing?
No. We were told we would be allowed in this cell.
Make a deception check.
23.
Damn. He can deceive God.
And who exactly gave you permission to do this?
The guard captain, Bracey.
Watchmaster Bryce.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He has a bit of a very reserved kind of look to his face and still wasn't sure about believing you or not earlier. But He begins to step aside and he starts unlocking the door and begins at the opens the gate up. One of you may enter, but the rest of you will have to stay out here. So who's going in?
Not me, guys.
Of course.
I want to
Yeah,
step
don't
back
think
a
I'm
little
good
bit.
for food.
I've
So
got
not
good
me.
perception, but that's about it.
I have good perception, persuasion, and deception.
Yes, see, I'm good at nothing but perception, so
Intimidation.
I'm tiny and inconspicuous though, so I'm wondering if I could sneak in.
My talents lie in magic, so like Arcana and
Yeah.
I think the best chance is probably me.
Probably, I think so.
Okay, so fast as you begin to walk into this stone building, you look in and it stinks. This is not a pleasant place to be. And it's a very plain area with just straw just laid about the flooring.
Damn it.
What, Niran?
Oh, never mind. I accidentally hit something on the app.
Okay. But
Can Nimbus try again for some more like distraction noise?
well, hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Roger that, Penguin. Yeah, as you begin looking around the room, you do see in the corner of a room this sitting down, huddling, just holding his got his arms wrapped around his knees, a rather skinny man with brownish hair, and he's just sitting there, just quietly. Doesn't really make much, doesn't pay you much attention. What do you do?
I want to go and talk with him.
Okay. What do you say?
Now, what are you in here for?
Yes. He doesn't look up at you, but he's just, doesn't matter. I'll be out of here soon enough.
And why do you say that?
What does it matter to you?
Curious. You know, cats. We're always curious.
Does it say I've got some friends coming?
Friends in high places.
Perhaps. But why
Do you
are
mind
you here?
telling me?
Sorry.
I told you why. Curious.
You asking a question, weren't you?
I said, would you mind telling me?
About my friends? No.
I didn't really want to have to get physical.
God?
Nimbus, now would be a good time for a distraction.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. Can I make that
Okay,
distraction?
yeah.
But I want to make it like really noisy, you know?
All right,
Now-
what do you do?
I'm going to use one of my spells on a tree, if I could do that,
Oh,
to create some noise.
okay.
So-
What are you trying to do?
Okay, so from what I can tell, I'm looking at this Thunder Smite, right? The first
Yeah.
hit with a melee attack damage, obviously, during the spell's duration. The weapon rings with thunder and audibly within 300 feet of you, and attack deals obviously a 2d6, right?
Yep.
So you could definitely hear that, correct?
Within 300 feet? Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to swing the fucking tree with the Thunder Smite.
Okay.
My blade just straight into the tree. Like, I want this shit to be loud.
Okay, so you seeing all this happening, you bring up your glaive, you charge all this thunderous energy into it, and you just, all your might, right into the tree. It makes one hell of a loud bang. Thank you, Knight. As you do that, back up at the jail, the guard definitely hears this. And what was that?
Probably that guy that we were talking about earlier that we saw.
So he's looking at you guys, looking at the open door. You get the sense he's not sure what to do, but he slowly starts. Oh, actually, sorry. But before he goes to walk away, he gets the jail door and shuts it. And he takes the key out. Stay here. I'll go and have a look. And begins walking in your direction, Nimbus.
Yes. Okay. Good.
So
Hopefully the rest. My job's done, so I'm just waiting for the rest of the team to do theirs.
Before he leaves, I want to make a check to see if I can use my soldier background to make me leave the keys with me.
I only caught half of that, dude. You went really muffled.
He wants to use his soldier background to see if he can intimidate to convince the guard to leave the keys with him.
Yep.
Okay.
I do have a thief kit. I can get out.
Okay. So, what do you say to the guard before he walks away?
Look, I used to be a soldier. I can take care of the prisoner if he gets out. I'll hold on to the keys until you get back, okay?
Okay. I'd say roll a persuasion check, and I'll give you advantage because the soldier.
Yeah. So do I roll again, or?
Yes.
Not much better.
He looks back at you and goes, "No, I'm sorry, I can't do it." And continues walking in Nimbus's direction.
I'm gonna follow the guard.
Okay, so Nimbus, he's about 30 feet from you, and closing in your direction.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally have my glaive just right next to me, and I'm going to be leaning up against the tree that I just struck. So there's just going to be a singe line on the tree, and I'm just going to be leaning up against it until he comes to see me.
Okay. Well, while all this is happening, Bast, what are you doing?
Get physical, please. Get physical.
Trying to convince him to tell me his connections. And what about the shadow figures?
Okay, I'd say roll a intimidation check. I should say, what are you doing to intimidate him?
I have sharp, pointy objects and claws.
Intimidation.
Well, what are you actually doing? Are you pointing them at him? Are you threatening him? What are you doing? Or are you just standing there?
Well, for now, just standing.
Okay. So, how do you wish to intimidate him for information? Or convince him?
Well, I'd rather convince him beforehand without having to get physical, unless I have to.
Okay. Well, he looks up at you and goes, "Why should I tell you anything?"
Yes, I could hurt you in very, very many ways.
Okay. Now roll an intimidation check. Okay. When it finally comes through.
14.
Yeah, a 14.
It's really slow on my end. Strange. Okay, 14. 1 second. Okay. So he looks up at you. He's definitely starting to move around. You see him slowly start shifting himself like a bit more into the corner of the room, and looking up, he says, "Look, I don't know much about any shadowy figures. I know the other night the guard he hit some stuff in the distance. He started walking off. I heard all this screaming and like high pitched like laughing, and then he was gone. I don't know anything else about that."
What kind of high pitched laughing? Like a hyena?
Is that some sort of animal? Yeah. It was a very strange. It was like beastly kind of laughing. Then
Can't
nothing.
be the Gnolls that we killed the other one. Can't be the Gnolls that we killed the other day.
Sorry, can you say that again? My brain.
Said it can't be the Gnolls that we killed the other day.
So, do you say that to him or just out loud?
Just out loud. Thinking out loud.
Okay. So, yeah, as you said, you can see he's definitely getting a bit more. He's concerned to his life at the moment, but yeah. I'd say roll an insight check. $13. Yeah,
Yep, 13.
yeah, the guy's a little hard to read, especially because like being in a cell, it's not the best lighting, but you do see the kind of fear and sort of, but there's an air of certainty. Like there's not much more this guy knows. With what you asked him.
What are you afraid of besides me right now?
Getting hanged.
Do you have the items you stole?
No, I only took some general things. I was only passed through this area. I took what I needed to try and survive.
If that's all you did. You didn't hurt anyone. I guess I could just let you out.
Okay, so you're gonna try and let him out, are you?
Yes,
Okay.
I am the chaotic neutral one.
Okay, well, you are still currently locked in the cell. So outside, the Bob and the guard are currently closing in on Nimbus. So by all this is happening, I'd say they would have caught up to right now. So Nimbus, so you're currently leaning against the tree, holding your glaive.
Mm-hmm. Just looking smug, in a way.
Do me and the guard see him yet?
Yes.
Brother, what are you doing out here? Have you seen some creepy guy skulking around?
I will tell you. Oh my god, that guy scared me so bad that I swung. The poor tree copped it though. I thought I was going to take that kid's head off.
So you see the guy standing there. He's holding his spear. He's looking at both of you two talk with this smug look in your face, and he's looking back at the jail cell and just looking back between his.
Wait, sir.
Mate, I was going to say.
Yep.
Oh no, you want to say something? Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was going to say, sir. May I ask? Would you be like? Why is there only one guard? That sound? Didn't you not hear it? Surely that would have necessary for multi guards, don't you think?
Unfortunately, in our town, we don't have a lot of guards here.
So it's just you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know that how much stress you should be under. Look, I'm sorry that you've had to. Were you on the prison duty? Looking him up and down.
Yes.
Right.
I imagine from here you could see. Your friend here also told me there was someone creepy nearby.
Right. Yes. That's who I swung at. I swear, sir. He tapped me on the shoulder. I was just going out for a walk, and he tapped me on the shoulder, and my instant reaction was to swing my weapon here, in self-defense. I've heard lots of creepy shadows have been skulking around lately, so yeah, swung my glaive, and unfortunately, I hit this tree. Nothing else to show for it. As I move aside, and you see this giant gash in the tree.
Mr. Guard. This is my brother. This is not the guy seen sulking around. I have no idea where the other guy went.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Both of us or one of us?
I'll say both.
22.
And I have 8, so.
Okay, so the guy looks at you thinking, okay, might be a brother of sorts, but he's looking back at Nimbus, looking at the hole in the tree. He's like, so you claim there was someone here, you struck at them, yet I don't see any other signs of movement around here.
No, yeah, he tapped me on the shoulder, and when I swung, he wasn't there, sir. I swear on my life, that's what happened. I don't know what to tell you. You know, the loud sound must have my head ringing. I swear there's some details I'm missing, though.
You see the guard, he slowly starts backing up towards where the jail is, and he points his spear at you and says, you best get moving along, friend.
Yeah. Well, look. You go back to your duty, sir. We will find this creepy guy who is stalking 100%.
Out here. Yeah. We're on the case.
So okay, so the guard pretty briskly makes his way back to the cell. So what are the rest of you doing? You're just standing outside the jail?
Yeah, I'm pretty just
standing
there at the moment.
Does anyone have thieves' tools amongst their inventory?
No.
I do.
But you're in the cell, so that's not going to do me much good. I can't. I suppose you could pass it through the bars.
I was looking at my equipment. Actually, I do have thieves' tools in my equipment.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't realize that.
So you start seeing the guard heading in your direction. What are you going to do?
Well, I was going to say, while they were conversing, I was going to get a set of thieves' tools and attempt to pick the cell lock.
Well, I hand her my set. I hand her my set of tools. If she's, can't remember. So, what's your name? What's his name again? Anathra?
Aethra.
Aethra. I'll hand Aethra my set of thieves' tools and see if she can pick the lock.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check, Aethra.
Okay.
Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a D20 plus my proficiency bonus plus dexterity, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, crap, of course. Right, well, I know that's 20. I think it's 22. There we are. 2 and proficiency is 2. Yeah, 22.
Okay. So what that is, you float up to the lock, ding, and the jail door swings open. So,
Quick. Bast, have you found out anything?
A little bit. You might want to get running, boy, before the guard catches you again.
I stand in front of him. Not happening.
Hmm?
He's obviously he is guilty of something. He should take the punishment.
Guilty of surviving.
Mm.
Is that to be punished?
It goes against my better judgment, but
Go on, let the boy go.
okay, so
fine.
And what do we plan on telling the guard? That he picked the cell lock himself?
That he jumped fast.
Yeah.
As a point of note, too, the guard is only about 20 feet away and getting closer and can see you guys. And is rapidly approaching.
choice.
Well, I did my job. I picked the lock. I fly backwards and in the background, pass the tools back and sit back and sort of see what unfolds.
Okay. You hear the guy approach you back up. Halt! What are you doing? Why is that open? And you see he is visibly pointing his weapon at all of you now.
Jeez.
Someone say something.
I don't know.
I'm not near here.
Yes, neither
That
of our
wouldn't be a good
silver tongue
idea.
speaker.
Okay, you know
That
what?
wouldn't be a good idea.
Nimbus is obviously seeing what's going on. Nimbus is just going to run and scream his way at the guard. Like, just full sprint, making a wild fucking commotion, just yelling at the top of his lungs like he's seen the fucking shadow, you know? Like, just what he was talking about. But he's full sprinting it, full yelling it. Making such a wild fucking commotion.
Okay, so
God,
he turns your direction, like, with a surprised look, but, like, he sees you screaming and railing. He points his direction, his spear in your direction, Nimbus, but he's also keeping a bit of an eye on the rest of the group, seeing the gate open, feeling a little outnumbered. What are the rest of you going to do?
Run, boy, while you can.
So the prisoner, he gets up, he starts looking towards the door, sees the guard there, all you guys. Make a persuasion check.
For me?
Yeah. You're audibly telling a guy to run from jail in front of a guard.
That's not really going to help our case.
I don't even know what the plan was here.
I mean, well, so far from what I was thinking, the plan kind of went well because we got the information, but now it's kind of devolving.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what your guys' plan here is.
My plan worked perfectly.
No plan.
Bob, help me. Sorry, I have no idea what the fuck is going on now.
Hey, can I make an intimidation check over Bast's persuasion check?
Sure. It would be basically whoever gets the higher number.
Fucking intimidation wins.
Okay,
So
so
he's-
Really?
Baz got an 8 and Nuren got a 14. So as the president, he starts like peeking his head out towards the door. As you start ushering him along, he looks over and sees Nuren there, this massive dragonborn just glaring back at him. As you take a step towards him, he just shies back into the jail. And the guard sees this and he's very puzzled as to what is happening here. He turns to you, Nuren. What is your business here? What are you guys doing?
We are
Be
looking
for your
into.
pal.
We are looking into who killed your pal, mate.
Then why is that cell door open?
Because we were getting a friend back out.
Yes, we needed her. With a creepy guy skulking around, she's our best stealth.
I saw the creepy guy. He always tried to attack me.
Okay, Nimbus, roll a deception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Oh god, here we go.
So roll d20 twice. You take the lowest number.
Okay.
So whatever with your bonuses as well.
8.
Because you've tried to convince him a few times.
8.
Mm.
Oh shit.
He turns.
I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. He turns to you and sees you in the distance, and he's just can't figure out what your goal here is. And he yells out towards you.
I don't think any of us know a goal.
He yells out to you, look, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to put you in this jail.
I'm going to quickly stop. Just catch me. I'm going to bolt the opposite. I'm going to bolt the opposite way. Just trying to fucking provoke him at this point. Try to catch me. Fucking run.
Okay. As you start running off, he looks back over. He still sees this group there with the jail door wide open. Bast, are you still in there? Or are you walking out?
Well, I suppose I should walk out.
Hey, I went to all that effort to pick the damn lock. You better get your
No one
freaking ass
else.
out of there.
I went to the effort of trying to help the boy.
Was that Nira?
Yeah, screw the boy.
And I close, and when she exits, I close up behind her.
All right. Okay, you see the guard. He's looking at all of you. He looks at Nura and sees what happens. His demeanor relaxes just a little bit, but he still has a very confused look on his face. And turns to you, Nura, and did you find what you were looking for?
Fast? Did you get the info?
For the most part.
Then I say yes. We got what we were looking for.
Well, what did you find?
Fast?
He wouldn't tell us anything about our missing friend.
He doesn't know what's going on about the shadow figures.
Anything else?
He only stole what he could to survive.
I think you're missing a key bit of information that he gave you.
Maybe she's not wanting to tell him.
Okay.
Anything else? Or is that it?
That's all I want to share for now.
Do you openly say that, Bast?
No, but that's the look I'm giving.
Okay. Well, I'll say, given what you have said to him, I'd say make just a general persuasion check, just to see if he believes you or not on how much you've told. This is like the
Hold on, wrong one.
Well, that was perception. Jeez, that would have been a great number.
Can we still take the persuasion, please? Perception, please.
14.
Shut up. I meant
Okay,
Rest
so
in pieces.
the guard turns to all of you and says, "All right, well, if that's all the information you can get, I think you lot should be on your way now."
Agreed.
So, what would you all like to do now?
Get out of here. I think we should walk a distance away and then actually consult Bass and find out what exactly she did find out.
Okay, how far away is walking?
Probably
out of earshot of the guard.
Okay,
yeah, definitely.
It's a good few feet away.
All right, so
I would say,
yeah, good 30, 40 feet away. And the guard, you see, he goes up, he resumes his post, but he's like watching you guys walk away, just like if anything's funny.
I just wave him off as I leave.
We should probably have to go find Nimbus.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just leaning up against the house, like out of breath, just.
Yeah, you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, you ran the opposite direction, would have been running straight towards the village.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ran straight towards the village. Hi, I'm out of breath.
ZV, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Oh dear. So Best.
I'm gonna do like the lazy, like tired wave to them to try and get them to come over here. Just.
I say it and ignore it and turn to Bass and go, so
how you doing, buddy?
Find out that you didn't want to tell the guard.
He said he'd be out of there soon. People in high places. But he really doesn't know anything about the shadow figures.
Did he not hear anything that night?
He heard screaming and like he said it was like a weird laugh. That's why it kind of sounded like the Gnolls to me.
Yeah.
But we took care of those Gnolls already.
Maybe there's more.
But when did
There
the
could
guard
be more. I'm not
disappear?
supposed to admit.
And the guy disappeared before we dealt with the Gnolls.
Exactly. Maybe the guard was amongst those chewed up bodies. Or maybe there is another lot of gnolls around.
Roll a history check, Aethra.
History?
Yeah.
It's
It's not a high DC for this.
9.
Okay. That will do. You do recall, it was only just yesterday, the bodies were just plain villager clothing. And on the actual bulletin, the guard went missing 2 nights ago.
Right.
So a day before you found the other Gnolls.
Right. Well, this is a bit of a conundrum.
I'm gonna like tiredly make my way back over to
It
the
is.
group.
And there's our famous drunken ass, and let's see what he shall say about it
You know
all.
what? Before you say anything about me being drunk, once again, thank me for the distraction that you guys have gotten, okay? Let's be real. That was the greatest maneuver I have ever pulled since I got into this town.
I'll
Do you mean
admit,
one shot
that was a genius move.
Thank you. Oh, God, my
Don't
legs
thank
hurt.
him. Thank me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
drunken
You
ass.
didn't make a lightning strike.
Oh,
You were just being creepy. I created the distraction.
Well, hang on a minute.
How
You
about-
got the idea.
how
You
about
read my
I can
mind.
use
We
those
worked together on that. All right? 50-50.
together?
Okay?
Worked at it.
50-50.
Yes, I agree. 50-50.
55-45.
You know what? I'll take it. As soon as I still get some sort of recognition for it, at least.
And if I was a better DM, you'd be in jail right now. I was starting. Just a point of order. There's a couple of times there you guys probably picked up on it. I sort of panicked and didn't know what to say. So I'm doing my best.
I was going to fucking prison.
Yeah. If you get a little lost, just remember I'm doing my best.
No, you're right. It worked with the story, but so I'm gonna take. So what do we find out? You know, did I risk my life? Did I just risk for prison for what? What do we get?
Jack all, really.
Really?
I'm gonna give them their head pats.
A little bit of info, but not much.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, she did really ask a lot of questions.
So in other words, I lightning strike a tree with a glaive, might I add, to lure a guard over for you to go inside a jail cell. From what I've gathered, to get fuck all.
Maybe I should have
I feel like a human fucking pinata at this point.
Can I hit first?
Huh?
You said you're a pinata.
No, sit down. All right. I ran. At least old mate, my brother over here actually read my mind. He knew what was going on.
That's what brothers do.
Thank you.
So, Niren, did you say you wanted to go talk to the guard again?
No, I didn't.
Okay, sorry, I misheard.
Sorry. All right. Just give me a step by step. So, from what I heard, walking over, shadow figures. What's the go on the shadow figures?
Doesn't know anything about the shadow figures.
Doesn't know anything about the shadow figures. Right. Cool. Got that. Dead guard. What's going on?
Possibly more Gnolls.
No, not the Gnolls. I'm gonna like quickly shrink into a ball, thinking about the arrow that shot me in the chest, well, in my arm, really. And I'm just gonna rock back and forth. I don't want to get back. I don't want to get back. Not again.
At least this time we'll actually have knowledge prepared that we can actually prepare for these.
I'm gonna quickly shoot back up, just like all confident again. Look. Right. Okay. So we've got nothing on the shadow people. We've got possibly more Gnolls. Question: were the Gnolls that we killed before? Like, did they have anything to do with it? From like, well, that is no. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now, anything
are
else that I'm
farmers.
missing?
It's a possibility. He might break out tonight.
Oh, that's not my fucking problem. He can break out if he wants to. Like, doesn't affect me in the long run anyway. As I like,
Well, if he likes me,
as I look at Niran, I want to look at Niran when I say that. So I just want to see his face when he say that. I don't give a fuck if he breaks out of prison.
Well, if he breaks out of prison, he breaks out of prison. I just didn't want it to happen on my watch.
You know what? I'm starting to like you. Now.
You just didn't want me having fun.
No, I wouldn't want you having fun. That poor guy's gonna lose like a few limbs. All right, just chill.
See that or he dies in prison.
Now, question: where do we go from here? Because I am audibly confused. Does anybody know a direction?
It can't be the ones that we dealt with the other day.
Well, true, because they're dead.
If you want,
that
just
and they're in the opposite direction.
If you want, just to help you out, it's probably because I'm not describing things better, by the way. If someone wanted to go back and start making checks, you could possibly determine where said person may have gone if there was something in the area. If you could ask more questions.
Dax, can I head back into the forest real quick?
Sure.
Because I want to use another spell.
Okay, so you walk another.
I'm going to do something. I'm going to go back to the guard back. I'm going to go back to the jail, and I'm going to use a spell too.
All right, so I'm going to walk into the forest, and I want to use Divine Sense.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that allows me to detect good and evil, until the end of my turn, obviously. So I want to use that.
What's the range on that?
It's about 60 feet, so I'm going to go like a little bit into the actual lake.
Okay, so
I'm going to go to the jail and to cast detect magic.
Okay, so Nibis, as you walk in there, you concentrate. You feel this woof of this energy just leave your body. You don't really sense anything. Not yet, anyway.
That's fine. That's fine.
Niran, as you walk over up to the guard, and the guard sees you coming, and his demeanor is a bit more calm. He sees you start making markings in the air, and then a small flash. You don't detect any magic. But the guard sees you, and he does call over to you. What are you doing?
Just seeing if there was any magic in the air. It didn't work, though. Sorry.
It's all right. Can I have a word with you?
All right, sure. What's up?
All right. So as you approach the guard, obviously your group is a bit further away. You've got some interesting friends with you at the moment, don't you?
Yeah. They're rough around the edges, but most adventurers are.
Yeah. So let me just get this straight, because with all that chaos, I don't know if you guys were friends or foes for a while there. You're here to investigate our missing guard at the behest of Watchmaster Bryce.
Yes.
All right. Because that got really confusing there. I don't know what you guys were doing. All of a sudden there was massive loud bangs. I wasn't sure if you're going to free the guy, kill me. I don't know. So
it would have been at least two bodies, trust me. I would have at least tried to save you if they'd attacked you.
Well, I appreciate that. And roll a persuasion check with advantage. Because this guy, he seems to be getting along with you more than the others.
Okay. Persuasion. I got 13 and a 1.
Oof.
Jesus.
That's okay. That's enough. Yeah. He looked you up and down and said, "Look, obviously we want to look for our missing guard as much as you do, but we don't have the men to spare. as far as we can tell, that there are some tracks that lead further off into the forest, but we just cannot go in there. We don't have the men. If you wish to try, be our guest, but that's on you.
Into the forest, right?
Yeah. As you look down, make an investigation check.
13.
Okay, that's not bad. You do see a faint trail of some indents into the like the very fine blades of grass, but it's like mostly mud.
Yep.
Yeah, that you do see a trail of footsteps leading off further into the forest.
I follow it a little bit. Notice it's going into the forest, and I will regroup with I'll regroup with the others.
Yep.
And tell them what I found.
So I'm gonna walk into the group all sad, and like, I didn't find anything.
Made an interesting light show, but
yeah.
Well, I did. There's a faint trail just going into the forest.
Right. So that's a better lead than anything. Can we? I mean, I should think we should act on it. Don't you guys agree?
Yes, I agree.
However, someone is
Sounds
going
like
to
a good
stand in
plan.
front of me the entire way. I swear to God, if I take another arrow, my foot is going up everybody's ass.
But you're the bravest adventurer I've ever met.
You need to be the best.
Now, boy, I love the flattery, but that was nightmarish. All right, I swear, I do not care who you are.
I can't
There's
lead.
nobody braver than you. You should take the lead.
Why is it so good with words?
Come on, this is not the brother I know.
Fine. I'm gonna the part is that I'm gonna saunter up back towards where Nurin found the trail, towards the guard. But I'm gonna be all like sad, so the guard just sees me like kind of like sulking my head as I'm walking on I'm starting to curve off the trail, following the footprints, but I'm just like looking sad while doing it.
But he just watches you, just like with a raised eyebrow, and just shaking his head. So, do you all try and pick up on the trail?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
I pointed it out, but yeah.
Okay, so this will be a bit trickier to follow a trail further into the forest the further you go. So we'll have to roll multiple survival checks to see if you can continue to keep up with it. So who would like to roll the first survival check?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Eight.
Ooh.
It's not a good start.
No.
Mine could be like worse. I've like got a fucking -1 in survival. I'm screwed.
I think I get a +10 for this.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
we're
Fuck off! I got a 1. Fuck off!
Okay, so you begin to start making your way through the forest. You feel like you're on the trail, and then you don't tell anyone, Bob, but you lose the trail for a bit. Then you think you found it, then you lose it again. Then you think you finally found it, but you have been walking all over the place for the better part of an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Who would like to roll the second check?
I'm gonna take the roll because I've got a negative, so I'm gonna take the roll now, just to say like if we find it again.
Oh, great.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, great.
Wait, what just happened there?
Me and Nimbus get one.
Yeah,
I rolled the 1.
The cat and Nimbus both got one.
My survival fucking sucks. Oh, technically that.
I got a +0.
Yeah, but.
So, feeling the confidence and feeling like he can do this. I can do this. I can lead us through the forest and follow this trail. You are lost as shit for the better part of 2 hours.
Oh my god. I told you
It's like
this is
features.
why we do not trust the drunken ass. All right.
I'm not even drunk. What is with you? I swear, I'm gonna shove this glaive so far down your throat.
I swear, if you were
must
drunk,
become
we
lost.
would have found it by
The
now.
glaive would
I
go.
swear.
The glaive would bisect her before it even got halfway down.
You know what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm not drunk, all right? Just because I don't know where the fuck I am doesn't mean I'm drunk.
No, I think you would have known where you were drunk. If you were drunk, you would know where you were better. Anyway, maybe it's my turn to try.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know.
Oh.
Like, I said this
Okay.
yesterday. Don't know where I'm at.
All right, I
He's
got a
bookworm.
17.
Leave him be.
Okay, so you got a 17 Aethra?
Yep.
Okay, that's just enough. So with a bit of time and energy, it takes you about half an hour, but you do... What?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it takes you about half an hour, but you do eventually, you're confident that you find the trail again and start following it. So you follow that along for another, I'd say, 20 minutes. You guys have been wandering mostly aimless for the last like 3.5 hours. But as you continue on, you start seeing shifts in the brush, like signs of like large amounts of movement.
Okay.
Who would like to roll an investigation check?
Oh, I was going to try and use a spell, but if that's the way you want to go.
How many spell slots do you have, Nimbus?
I literally have... I can use the Divine Sense 3 more times.
Ah, that's right, Divine Sense, yep.
So I'm questioning, can I use Divine Sense?
Sure.
Yay! I'm using Divine Sense.
So, that energy pulses out again. Nothing.
Damn it. Oh, God, it takes breath out.
So who would like to roll an investigation check?
Would I be able to get help with the investigation check from an Aethra?
Yeah? You want to help him look? Nah, you muted.
Yes, I know. I'm coming. I was
It's
settling the
okay,
kids.
I'm just communicating to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are we doing? What check are we doing?
Investigation.
Yeah, do you want to assist Niren in looking around?
Yep, sounds
Okay.
good.
Niren, yeah, roll investigation with advantage.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
There it is.
The investigation.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my God.
All I'm seeing is all these lower numbers, and then it's like, come on, there's going to be a high number in this somewhere. 21.
21.
Okay. So as you begin looking around, you do start to see signs on the trees. There's small spatters of blood. And as you look around the ground, you do see more heavy indents of like multiple beings or creatures walking through this area. So you feel pretty confident you're on the right track.
Hey, Dax.
Yes.
Can I are the like from what obviously that the track is that he can still see like obviously a light. Are the like the multiple like the heavier indents, are they like perfectly sculpted footprints when it comes to like the beast or the creature that's like taking it?
Make a perception check.
Can
Which
I
one?
assist on that?
You're already assisting on another thing.
All right, so I'll just perception. Oh God, here we go.
I was going to say, I've
did
got
assist.
really good
Oh.
perception.
All right, well, it's technically a nat 20 with the negative 1 to 19.
Okay, that's still pretty good though.
Yeah.
He got a nat 20. Oh,
Yeah.
is that your first?
That is my first natural 20.
Hey, at least you got it.
Yeah, but at -1, so I can't. Unfortunately, I can't brag about it.
Okay, so what exactly were you looking for?
The perfectly sculpted footprint of the beast, because I want to see if I can try and identify it with the books that I've read.
Okay, yep. So you get down. You do see there's a lot of tracks that's all over the place, but you do manage to find a few separate ones, and these do look very familiar.
Ah, fuck. Here we go. Right now, can I like try and what role would I have to do to try and identify
Well-
what creature would make them, or like at least try and get close?
I would say with that perception check, just roll a history check. It's not a high DC for this.
14.
Okay, yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah,
Okay.
you're confident, especially after chopping up certain bodies. You're certain these are Gnoll footprints.
All right, I'm gonna quickly turn to the group and go, guys, these are Gnoll tracks.
Again.
Yeah,
Another pack.
Okay.
by the looks of it,
I
you
figured.
are right. So, I mean, I guess I think we should stay wary for bows and arrows, and we should probably start keeping our voices down.
Agreed.
Okay, so do you continue try following the path, or
So, quick question.
yes,
We're in a forest, right?
yes,
So this is actually my preferred terrain.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so I
Yes, it
get
is.
my proficiency bonus is doubled. Actually, can't get lost. And I know and while we're tracking creatures, I know the exact number, sizes, and how long they pass through the area.
Yeah, this is one of those rare times like a ranger can actually do something because they're always trying to find the favorite terrain. So okay,
Sure, walked into it.
so yeah, okay. So you, whenever it starts walking along, you just walk up with your almost eagle-like vision. You know exactly what's happening here. So from the tracks, you can make out is at least 6 Gnolls.
Okay, that's quite a few.
And what else does the thing tell you?
Exact number, sizes, and how long ago they last.
Okay. Okay, so the sizes that they seem about average indent to what you what fought the previous day.
Yeah.
And
Just Gnoll size.
yeah. And looking at the tracks, some of them are a day or so old, but some do look fresh.
Okay.
So you get the sense that, yeah, there are some still definitely moving around here.
I guess so it's doing our survival checks again?
1 second.
I was gonna say, can I quickly just ask Kuro, because I just watch him. Like, I want to watch. Obviously, I just see you doing that.
What was it? What was the start of that? I missed it.
Oh well, I kind of want to ask Kuro what he just he just did, because I can see him acting weird. So I just want to quickly ask him hey, yo, you want to share with the class what's going on, bud?
I reckon there's about 6 Gnolls. Some of them passed through recently.
But how did you know that? How do you know that? I just.
Just my special talent.
Man, you just been a life fucking parties. All right, well, I'm following him from now on.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm just gonna walk right behind Kuro. You lead the way.
Okay. So make a survival check now?
Well, I was going to ask first. Now that you sort of know what you are dealing with, are you proceeding at normal speed? Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, can we take a stealthy approach to this one, guys?
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone roll stealth check, please.
Says the loud mouth.
Haha, 22!
Yeah.
Woo! Seeing some good numbers there.
19.
I got
Bob is
19.
20.
You
I got a
the funny,
6.
you know what the funny thing is?
22.
I think we got some really good numbers.
Poor
Except
penguin.
Yeah, poor penguin.
All these high numbers.
I have a
+6.
+2 and stuff, I think, but I don't know.
Oh, you did a custom roll.
Yeah,
if you click on the plus whatever it is on your stealth section, it should add the
Go to
modifier.
skill.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make it any better, though.
That's okay, but yeah, you don't want to miss out on those modifiers. Okay, so as a group, that's pretty freaking good. So, yeah, so now that you've done that, roll. Well, actually, you don't even need to roll, Kira. You know the path now.
And I'm pretty sure I actually get like a +10 bonus to my survival in here.
Oof, yeah, you would too. Actually, so
Yeah.
with that, then I would say, yeah, roll survival.
I'll just roll a d20 and a 10. So that'll be 24 total.
Okay, 24. So, yeah, very easily, you pick up the trail, not a problem. And you all believe that you are moving pretty stealthily. Were you going to say something, Nimbus?
No. Sorry, I'm just in my head commenting about the fucking numbers we just pulled out of our ass just then.
That's right. It trips me. I see like this the slightest flash on your portraits, and I don't know if someone's trying to speak or they're just breathing.
No,
it trips me out.
I can try and stop that if you'd like.
No, that's fine. It's just training my brain.
Yeah, just stop breathing.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare you breathe?
Yeah.
The DM is punishing me for breathing now. This is so unfair.
How dare you.
I will remember this.
Oh shit.
Okay, so he's pretty easily, yeah, you pick up the trail and you start moving on again for about another half hour to an hour. I would say because you'd be leading the charge on this Kuro, make a perception check.
Perception? I think I got +10 on that.
Jeez, you get everything in your favorite terrain. I gotta get you out of the forest.
Yeah.
No, we stay.
I'm gonna dump you immediately in the snow.
Jesus.
That is 21 total.
Okay, 21. That'll do it. You do see after a little while traveling, further up ahead, you do see the what seems to be moving shapes slowly getting closer.
I'm gonna warn the group about that.
I'm going to immediately dive behind a tree. Ain't no fucking stray arrows
That's where
coming
we
at
all
me.
hide.
Just whoop.
I
do you-
say we should hide.
Well,
Already on it.
you're all pretty stealthy at the moment, so do you want to try and hide behind things?
Yes. Right. Well, at least me.
Okay, yeah.
How far away are they?
I would say about 100, 150 feet.
Damn it.
You might want to sneak closer, guys, because
I was gonna
otherwise.
I mean, I think I know I can, but I don't know if you guys can.
What do you mean?
I can.
Because of my sharpshooter feet, I'm pretty sure I can actually take a shot at them.
You can.
I have nothing to do with range, so like, you know, you're right. Your own devices there.
I'll wait a bit more.
Yeah,
I'll
when
wait a
my
bit further.
stuff.
Let them come in. Let them come in a bit further.
I was gonna say, if they can come in 60 feet, I can divine sense them.
So
But
are they
clearly we don't need it.
coming? Are they actually traveling towards us or not?
Well, because you asked, make a perception check. Because now that you're actively looking for them.
Oh, that's not good. I got a nat 1.
Oh.
+5.
Hard to say.
Yes.
Okay, so
That was a
so
fail.
we're all hiding, right? So can we? Okay, then you said there are what about 100 and 150, 100 feet type deal?
Yeah, they're slowly approaching your way. They don't seem to be in much of a hurry.
Right. Now, in saying that, okay, I don't know if this is accurate, but Kura's got the advantage, right?
You've
got your terrain advantage, right? Like
Proficiency
this is like your favorite
bonus.
terrain or something like that. Can you try and spot them? Like, cause I'm just gonna like kind of like whisper to Kuro. Oi, do you see anything?
I mean, the 21 one was the perception, wasn't it? So that would have been my thing.
Yeah. So you saw him coming, not a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so your answer being.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, because I'm like, okay, so I've asked like if Kura can see them like physically coming towards us.
Yeah, they're definitely heading your direction.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm rapidly building a map.
No, that's fine. Now I'm just asking Kura, on like how obviously because I've saw like can he tell how quickly they are approaching? Like how long we would have to wait before we can ambush them?
I'd say with that check, yeah, you would be able to tell Kuro. They're heading your way about. So it'll probably be on top of you guys in about a minute.
All right, I'm gonna whisper to. Oh God, right? Okay, in about a minute. Okay.
Yeah, 150 feet's not that far.
Okay, question. So
I mean, that's like
okay. So while we're talking, how close are they?
Sorry, what was that?
Like while we're talking, how close are they now?
Coming up to you guys now, they're probably about 90 to 100 feet.
Okay, cool.
So if you guys are going to do something now, it'd be the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna quickly tell Kura, like ask Kura, how close?
About 90 feet-ish.
Cool. Niren, you loaded, lock and loaded?
Already loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys up? I would say we start this shit up. Like, let's get the drop on them this time.
Well, before we do that, I'm gonna cast a spell, or just ready for the combat. Just heal thorns. Okay, so I got that cast.
Which one?
Just take effect on my hail of thorns when I do my next attack. Yeah.
Yep.
It lasts a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you all getting in position to ambush these guys? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting.
Yes.
Wait. I'm getting these. No, I'm gonna take these left hands.
Okay then. One sec. Good enough for the moment. Okay. Well then, if that's the case, then I'll switch this over to the battle map.
Ooh. Okay. So this card.
Okay, and yes, I'll share screen. I'll just do that. Nothing crazy. Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Right. So hopefully that's working for you. And I don't break too much on this PC. Okay, so I'm just gonna get your little figurines here. Bear with me a second.
Are these the big squares again, or are these each square 5 feet?
These are 10 feet ones, but I have things to make our lives easier.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
We got it figured this time.
Yep. I did some testing. I fixed a few things. Okay, so I got that there. Now, I was going to get everyone in here. As we get Ernie there. We're going to get Harley. There. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are missing one more.
Bob.
There we go. Okay. So, where would you guys like to position yourselves? This is a bit more sparse than I wanted it to be, but I had to do this really quickly.
Well, probably behind trees for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want, I can quickly add a few more.
Yeah, just put us in some tree cover.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah.
Un momento, por favor. Yeah, like I said, I had to do this real quick.
that tree is floating. That was one of them nasty sky trees.
Okay, yeah, do it again.
Oh, there's another sky tree.
Them trees
God
be
loves them.
floating, man.
God really loves them sky trees.
God, do we
I
go
didn't
to
know
the
God
Fey realm?
could do that.
What was that, Niran?
Did we go to the Fey realm with all these floating trees?
Well, he's supposed to be in the middle of a forest, so trying to make it somewhat thematic. Probably failing.
How lucky was it to have fucking Kurai just walk into a forest for his favorite terrain?
Yeah, it's the funniest thing. It's like the kind of trope about rangers. They're always trying to find what's their favorite terrain.
Oh, apparently we found Kurai's.
I had completely forgotten about it until like just then.
Me too.
Well, weren't we in like his like favorite terrain just like last time?
Yes,
Yeah,
actually.
we were too.
Yes.
Yeah, so we could have, really used that last game.
I'm sorry.
Last time. Damn it, Kruger, you need to be paying attention.
Okay, so now
I was
you're
paying too much attention to you, so I know that.
It's not like it's your first time playing.
okay. Now you're in a dense forest.
To be fair, when anyone use favorite terrain?
Breaking these. There we go. Got it.
Hold on.
So, I'll just move these guys. So they're heading your direction. Oh God, stop that. This is the problem when you have too many trees. Ah, fuck. Hold up.
You can make the top of the trees invisible. We know like.
Oh, it's
look,
not that. It's building blocks. It's like playing with Legos. Ooh.
Having too much fun, are you?
A little bit. Breaking everything. Flying Gnolls. There we go. He's fixed.
God
Do you know they
damn
could
it.
do that?
Apparently not. So
There's
Nimbus's
no
nightmares
doubt.
are still coming true.
That's if I do that. That's okay. Hopefully that works now. Fingers crossed. So you there. You there. There. Ah, God. I sort of had this prepared and then this kind of backfired. How my setup was, so I had to, like, while you were all talking, quickly fix it. Right then, so where would you guys want to be anywhere in particular?
I'm gonna get behind my bodyguard.
I'm gonna get behind a tree.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
Well, you already know what Nimbus is. He just dived behind a tree. Like he's not having any of it. He's not taking a single fucking chance.
Okay, so slip in. We'll say you're behind the tree there.
Yeah.
I just do that. There we go. Like, this thing works great sometimes, and then it just wants to break. It's kind of weird. So Bob is behind his bodyguard, and she's behind a tree. Okay. Kiro, what do you want to be?
Yeah, probably behind the tree, like that's just in front of me.
Yep.
Or just, yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, you got full cover there too. Nuran.
It's pretty good where I am at the moment.
Okay.
I want to be somewhere open.
Like, you want to be or you don't want to be?
I want to be.
Okay. And then Bast, I assume you want to be behind the tree?
Yeah, or in it. One of the two.
Okay. Somehow I made that work. You are in a tree. I don't think I could ever repeat said process.
Well, that's a shame because I was going to say I'd like to be in a tree.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
up the one in front of Bob.
I can try.
Bob and
I promise nothing.
Put her on top of
Okay, that was sort of working.
sort of.
That you're on top of a tree.
That's a little exposed.
Yeah, like I said, this app is funny. And then you
Like the tree again.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
try the tree in front of Bob. I want to be in the tree in front of Bob and his bodyguard.
Okay, I'm trying. I don't like my chances. Isn't that
Oh, well, just perch me there somewhere.
I'll tell you what, I'll just fucking do this. Enable flying. And just, what is it, control? Fly, damn you. Up. There, was that you in the tree?
Right, that works.
That's a fucking nightmare to set up. Okay.
Quality software.
You're all mostly pretty much hidden as far as you think, except for Niren, who is right in the middle of the open. As these guys are slowly making their way in your direction. Wait, hit that button. Do. It's good.
That's useful.
Oh yeah, I found that out the other night. It was just like, a godsend.
Dax,
Yeah.
I might actually have to go.
Oh no.
So my roster has been switched to 5 a.m. tomorrow. So
Oof. Roger that, man.
yeah,
Ouch.
I literally just got that notification, so I'm kind of annoyed that they did that to me. But I'm gonna have to like somehow disappear for this fight.
Well, do you guys want to fight this fight or pick it up next week?
Either way, I'm happy.
I'm happy either way.
Either one's fine with me.
I'm happy either way.
I do have work tonight, and I haven't slept.
Yeah, okay. But it sounds like everyone needs sleep.
Sorry, guys. That's
okay.
That's okay.
Thanks,
You're
happen.
fine.
We kind of took a little bit longer than I thought with the whole jail thing, so that's part of the fun, though.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you want, we pick this up next week.
Yeah, if we could.
Okay.
Or, good night, guys. Have
No.
Have a good,
see you all on Sunday then.
have a good one, man.
Good night.
Hope you had fun.
I did definitely. Thank you very much. Great improvement, Dax. That was awesome.
Lots of fun.
All right,
Have a good one.
see you, man.
Praise the DM.